guys, welcome back to the Cruise News Anchor YouTube channel. I'm your host, The Donald. Got some breaking cruise news for you today. Looks like some cruise ships are scheduled for a major makeover in 2025, and some birds attack a Carnival cruise ship. I mean, even the birds need to get a free cruise every now and then with these crazy prices, although their landing could use some work. I guess they thought all-inclusive meant a free flight too. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. That was cringy bad. So, cruise news. Let's go. We'll start with the Norwegian Encore. The Norwegian Encore is part of the Norwegian Cruise Line. It has a capacity of 4,200 guests. It also has a gross tonnage of 164,000. This cruise ship was actually built in 2019, and the refurbished date so far is set for November of 2024. The Norwegian Encore will undergo a significant refurbishment, adding new features like the Spice H2O and an adults-only sun deck, replacing the laser tag area. Cagney Steakhouse in Teppanyaki will be expanded, and 24 new balcony rooms will be created by repurposing part of the observation lounge. Suites in the Haven area will be redesigned with polymer added as a new feature. The second cruise ship to discuss today about a major makeover is the Scarlet Lady. The Scarlet Lady is part of the Virgin Voyages cruise line. It has a capacity of 2,770 guests with a gross tonnage of 110,000. Now, this ship was actually built in 2020, and it has a refurbished date of November 2024. Scarlet Lady will undergo cosmetic upgrades, including new dining and entertainment experiences. 24 new Seriously suites will be added on Deck 11, and the non-smoking casino will be expanded. A new mermaid will debut on the ship's bow. Jumping on over to the Ada Diva, it is part of the Ada Cruise Line. It actually has a capacity of 2,030 guests with a gross tonnage of 68,500. Now, this ship was actually built in 2007, and the current refurbishment date is scheduled for February of 2025. The Ada Diva will be the first ship in the Ada Cruises Evolution program to undergo major updates. All staterooms will be refreshed with additional suites being added. New restaurants, signature bars, and a family activity area will be introduced, along with a complete redesign of the theater. Allure of the Seas is the next ship that's scheduled for refurbishment, and they are part of the Royal Caribbean International Cruise Line. The Allure of the Seas has a capacity of 5,552 guests with a gross tonnage of 220,100. Now, this ship was actually built in 2010. The scheduled date for refurbishment is actually April of 2025. The Allure of the Seas is set for a $100 million upgrade as part of Royal Caribbean's Royal Amplified program. This ship will offer more than 35 dining options, new bars, a water park, and an upgraded pool deck along with new suites and venues. Some are saying that the recent attack from birds looks like a Carnival ship that looks like a horror movie scene. Says recently passengers aboard the Carnival Valor were met with an unsettling scene as they discovered dead birds scattered across the ship's Lido deck. This incident occurred while the ship homeported in New Orleans and was on a Western Caribbean itinerary crossing the Gulf of Mexico. The birds were most likely migratory songbirds affected by the strong winds of Hurricane Milton and not carriers of bird flu. And it's not uncommon for birds to take refuge on cruise ships, especially during storms. When severe weather like a Hurricane Milton disrupts typical wind patterns, birds can be blown off course, leading to their exhaustion. Ships like the Carnival Valor may become temporary resting places for these birds, though some may not survive the journey. Carnival's Valor's crew followed U.S. public health and guidelines to handle the situation, collecting and disposing of the dead birds. Those still alive were cared for by the crew, giving them the chance to recover and continue their migration once the storm had passed. Addressing this issue, Carnival's brand ambassador John Hild acknowledged that unfortunate incidents like this can happen, and the crew works diligently to manage them. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today and checking out this video. Make sure on your way out that you subscribe to our channel, that you like this video, and you hit the notification bell. And if you don't, you may be having to dodge birds on your next cruise. Okay, that was as bad as the first one. Anyways, God bless you and God bless America. See ya.